So welcome to your stretch break today. I'm Caitlin. We're actually going to start in a seated position, rolling your shoulders back. You can close your eyes if you'd like. Trying to bring your shoulders up around by your ears and then down. Relax them all the way around in a circle. Good, then we're going to go forward here. Good, so today we're going to be focusing mostly on our shoulders and spine. Good. Let's do some bigger arm circles backward first. And some really nice movement up and around. And then forward. Good. If you feel any tightness here, just trying to work through it, work that rotation around. Good. Next, we're going to have our elbows up in the middle. You bring them back and slightly down, pinching your shoulder blades together, checking in. You're sitting up nice and straight here. And then come forward. You can round a little bit and then open up nice and straight and pull back. Good. That rounded position for your upper back and pull back. So inhale when you come forward, exhale to open. Good. Let's do a few more here. Inhale and around. Exhale, make it a little exaggerated. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful. We are going to straighten one leg. So I have my left leg straight. We're going to lift that right leg and drop it across. Take our left hand, put it up and over, and add in a spinal twist. Pressing up into it and looking over your right shoulder if you can. Good. If this is a difficult position to get into, you can just cross that leg over and grab in here and then add in that rotation over your shoulder. Wonderful. We'll drop this leg, switch over to your other side, and right leg up, or right arm up, and look over your left shoulder. You might feel a nice pull through your glute. And obviously working that rotation through your spine as well. Let's go back and forth again. Up and over. Seeing if you can bring that gaze even a little bit further over that right shoulder. Keep sitting up nice and straight. Okay, we'll do one more on our other side as well. Looking over our left shoulder. Adding in a little more rotation. Good. Next, we're going to go to all fours. And we're going to be going between cat and cow. So you can just have your feet planted on the ground, palms right underneath your shoulders. We're going to exhale up into cat, rounding your spine, dropping your head, seeing what movement you can get through your spine. Then we're going to inhale into cow. So head is up, dropping in that low back, trying to bring your shoulders up, around, and down. Wonderful. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Good. Back and forth here. Exhaling into cat. Inhaling into cow, feeling that really nice movement through your spine, especially if you've been sitting all day. Wonderful. Making sure your shoulders come up and down and around into that cow position. Let's do 2 more each. Good. Inhaling into cow. Exhaling into cat. And inhaling into cow. Last one here. Wonderful. We'll go into our tabletop position. Nice and flat. We're going to take our right hand, bring it underneath, and just drop that right shoulder to the ground and your head to the ground. We're working a little bit of thoracic rotation. Then we're going to take that same right hand, put it on the back of your head, and turn and rotate up to the side. Good. You can look forward or up towards the ceiling. And then we'll come back down and under again. Good. On your breath, own breath, let's do 3 more reps. Take it nice and slow, going under. Drop that shoulder down. And then add in that rotation. Focusing mostly on the upper half of your back here to rotate. Wonderful. Let's do 1 more here. Dropping under. And then coming up and rotating. Perfect. Back to our tabletop position. We're going to be switching over to our other side. So left hand under. Dropping your head and shoulder down to the ground. And then adding in that rotation, turning up towards the side. Good. Let's do 5 totals. We already did 1, 4 more to go. Take your time. Just focus on that rotation. Wonderful. Going for 2 more here. Seeing if you can rotate a little bit further this time. For both these movements. Good. Going under again. Coming up. Awesome. Next, we are going to push up into a plank position. We're going to step our right foot on the outside of our right hand. If you'd like to keep this more of a stretch and not do any sort of workout today, that's fine. Drop your back knee to the ground. If you'd like to keep that tension there, activate your legs, stay up, and then we're going to lift our right hand up towards the ceiling. You can pull it back behind slightly to get a deeper stretch through your pec. Good, and then we will switch sides. So back into that plank position, left foot on the outside of that left hand, and then add in your rotation. Same thing here. If you want to put your knee on the ground, that's just fine. Good, let's go back and forth. Couple more each side. If you are deciding to keep your leg pressed up and not drop your knee to the ground, make sure it's nice and strong. Staying right there, not sinking down. Good, we'll do 1 more each side. Good, final one on your left. Nice job. We'll go back to that plank position. We'll lift our right leg and bring it under. Always a great one. Going into pigeon here. Relaxing your breath, right, and focusing it right to any spot where you feel tension or tightness, whether it's in your hip or your low back. Just taking 3 or 4 deep breaths here, working your way into this position. You can get lower if you'd like. You need to stay up, that's just fine. Just being intentional right here with your breath. Wonderful. Bring your toes under, pressing back up to that plank position, stepping back with your right, lift that left leg in the air, coming under. Left side. Same thing on this side, so 3 or 4 deep breaths. Breathing right into any spot that you feel tension or tightness. Working your way deeper into this pose. Wonderful. We'll push back up into our plank position. And we are going to flip over to our back. Last couple minutes here. We're going to take our right knee, lift in the air, and put our hands out to the side. Drop our right knee across our body. So you should feel a nice stacked hips. Both shoulders are trying to touch the ground as close as you can get to it. And just breathe into this right here. Feel a really nice twist through your spine. Try to get your knee as close as you can towards the ground. If it helps, you can take your hand and put it on top of your knee, press down. Looking over your opposite shoulder for a full spinal twist. Good, we'll switch sides. So the left knee will come up, dropping across your body, stacking your hips, arms out to your side, trying to get both shoulder blades to touch the ground. And again, if you would like to go even deeper, you can press onto that knee lightly and try to bring your knee as close as you can to the ground to make it even more of an intense stretch. Okay, we're going to finish up with one more each side. So right knee up, drop it across your body, looking over that right shoulder. And then left knee. Final stretch right here. Good, stacking those hips, both shoulders touching the ground. Wonderful. Thank you all so much for coming today. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you can get outside and enjoy some of this a little bit warmer weather and get some more stretch breaks and movement breaks throughout the day. At 1:20 today, we have yoga sculpt. So Sarah will be leading and it'll be a great class. So hopefully I will see you again then. Thank you.